Lucas, welcome. Been following both you guys on social media, and I think you've put in just the same amount of work as Dillian Whyte in this fight, a massive fight for your career. I know you're very excited to be here, to box at the O2, and looking forward to Saturday night.
Again, same as what Rodney said, thank you very much for the opportunity. We've worked together for a few times now, and we've always been very well looked after, so thank you. I think everything's been said between myself and Dillian. I think, as people have said as well, we generally just don't like each other. So it's going to be an interesting fight no matter how you look at it. So you can't really give away, what's going to happen, because you never know. One punch changes everything, sort of thing. I might do something different, he might do something different. So you can never really tell what's going to happen, but I guarantee it's going to be a great fight.
I said earlier on that it's unusual to get two fighters in this kind of position to fight each other with so much at stake. Do you feel that both your careers are on the line on Saturday in terms of challenging for the world heavyweight title?
I think so, yes. Unfortunately, I think it's a bit more for him because he does hold the belt, obviously. I'm chasing that belt, so I think the pressure's a little bit more on him, being his hometown and that as well. But I think we're both in a very similar position in regards to moving forward, yeah.
I know you don't rely on the power, and your boxing skill is underrated as well, but do you think you take Dillian Whyte out inside the distance on Saturday night?
I believe so, yes. It's just a matter of time. Again, we'll see what he comes out with and see how I handle that, and vice versa. But I believe it gets stopped before the 12 rounds, yeah.
Dillian, a couple of days away now, all business for you, and build-up nearly done, weighing tomorrow obviously, and ready to go here. Your stomping ground, really, at the O2.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks everyone for coming out and stuff and showing all the support you guys done over the past few weeks. But yeah, I'm good. Training's been good. We cover every single angle, and I'm just glad that Browne's turned up. He's in shape. There's no issues. He's happy. He's healthy. He looks quite trim as well and stuff. So yeah, I'm just not much to say really, is it?
Well, there is. I'm going to ask you a few more questions. The first one is people are talking about fights down the line. Obviously, the division's buzzing at the moment, and the potential fights out there. How important is it for you to get through this fight? Do you feel the pressure because of what's on the horizon through victory in this fight?
You know what? Every single fight in my career has been as important as this one, because, as you guys know, I never had the promotion, the long amateur career. So I've been swimming against the wave my whole career, and I know every fight I have, if I lose them, I go 10 step back and I have to come back again, so that pressure is always there to always make sure I go out, look good, try and win, and the main important is to pick up the W. So it's just another fight, to be honest. It's an important one, but I just see it as just another fight. I got a strong guy in front of me, undefeated, credible opponent. After this fight, no one can say, oh, Dillian Whyte's this, Dillian Whyte's that. Dillian Whyte's the man.
And finally, the team talked about they believe you're going to box in this fight. We know you can do both. We've seen it here at the arena before. Obviously, not going to give you game playing away, but how do you approach this fight? Do you look to outbox him over the distance, or take him out?
Listen, this is boxing. People say this, they say that. They say, oh, you're going to box, you're going to come to fight, you're going to do this. And when they get there and it's a different story, then people change. So I don't listen to what people say. I just listen to what my coach says, this is what my team says, and it's going to crack on. If he wants to box, we'll box. If he wants to fight, we'll fight. I might have to box fight him. So we'll see. He said it all depends on me, whether I cope with his power, this, that, and the other. So we'll see. It's his fight to lose. That's gone to him. So we'll see.
And finally, live on Sky Sports on Saturday night, headlining at the main event.
Yeah.
And 9,000 in, live on HBO across America as well. It's a big night for Dillian Whyte. You talk about, you swam against the waves early on in your career, but I know you've had some big nights, but this feels like a big coming out night for Dillian Whyte.
Yeah, it's a big night. The nights based around me. And I'm grateful and thankful to Sky Sports, Matchroom, and my team for getting hard together. It's been a long, hard road to get here, and it's my time. I believe it's like everything in my career, my life led to this moment. So I believe it's my time to shine now. Obviously, Lucas Browne believes differently and whatever, but that's why we're going to get in the ring Saturday and prove each other wrong.
Can't wait for that. It's a cracking main event. The WBC Silver Heavyweight Championship of the World. Two brilliant British title fights. Frank Buglioni against Callum Johnson. Scotty Cardle against Lewis Ritson. Derek Chisora.
Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do so by clicking this icon right here, or else.